Alright, kind of a spare video here, shall we? Beginning of February, and for some reason I'm getting notifications popping up on my laptop. So I thought, why not go over my shiny Pokemon collection so far in Pokemon Home. So it's a pretty extensive list. I'm still also trying to keep track of this stuff through an Excel spreadsheet to see what I do and do not have. So let's go over this. There are still some that I have to transfer in from like Pokemon Home, but let's see what we got so far. Like I said, it's the beginning of February. So I've got these boxes organized every 30 from beginning to end. So within this box, I do know this Bulbasaur I had to have gotten from here in Pokemon Home through the mobile app. Then I remember like Ivysaur I had to have leveled up from catching it in Pokemon Scarlet after a not a mass outbreak, through Sandwich. And then Venusaur, that finally came after I finally got a shiny Bulbasaur after a long time waiting in Pokemon Home or Pokemon Go. Still got to get Wartortle, Weedle, and Kakuna. I'm sure I can get a couple of those I can probably get in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu. And of course, this Wartortle I can probably get in Pokemon Scarlet if I make regular sandwiches. Thought I had an Ekans, but I guess not. Nidoran and Nidorino and Nidorina, still not there. Also, the other Nidorina and Nidorino, not there either. I believe these two have got to be the Venonat line. Surprised I haven't found either of those yet either. Meowth, I think I had to have gotten it up to a Persian. Yeah, according to the bottom right from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I think that had to have been like a random Meowth that I bumped into. Everything in this third box, I just put Magnemite in here after catching it from a Shiny Seal Sandwich just recently, within the last 5 minutes that I had, while being surrounded by also Magneton and Excadrill in Scarlet, and Pokemon Scarlet. Let's see, Voltorb, still nothing there. Number 120, yeah, Staryu. Thought I would have had that as well. All Night and Omastar, still not there. Articuno, I probably can find it if I finish up with Pokemon Sword, even though I haven't touched that game in a while, through the Dynamax Adventures. Let's see. Quava and Typhlosion, Croconaw. It has to be Ledybug and Letty, and I'm trying to go by memory here, so I don't have them that. I'm thinking the other ones have to be Cleffa, Igglybuff, and Togepi, because Togepi's got to be right there. So I guess I don't have those. I thought I had at least a Cleffa. Next box, these are all full. One's down here. I can't remember what comes between Houndoom and Phanpy. I have to check the folder for all this. Thankfully, I got all this stuff typed up. Oh yeah, Kingdra. I do have a shiny Seadra, I still haven't traded it around. Then between Smeargle and Elekid, it's Tyrell, Hitmontop, and Smoochum. This box, still gonna get Torchic and Combuskin, need a Marshtomp and a Mightyena. This box gotta get a Swellow, Breloom, and Shedinja I thought I would have had. And then between Hariyama and Nosepass, that's a Zuro. Okay. Now I know for a fact I haven't had those. Gulpin I just recently got. It was also a mass outbreak that just happened. I gotta get Volbeat, Swalot. It says I also need Carvanha, Sharpedo, Wailmer, and Wailord. I'm not even keeping count of how many I'm still missing. Cacnea, Crawdaunt, Anorith, Armaldo, Cradilly, because I know that's a little leap. Tells me because I got Cradilly. Need a Baltoy and a Claydol. Shuppet. Between Absol and Snorunt. Yep, that's a why not. So gotta get that. Gotta get Celio. Gorbis and Huntail. Regirock, Registeel, Latias. Groudon, I thought I had that in here. I know I've got that somewhere in the shiny form. Turtwig, I thought I still had in here too. I guess not. Let's see, I need Cranidos, because I got Rampardos. Need Shieldon, Bastiodon, Wormadam and Motham. After Cherubi would be Cherum here. Between Bosley and Happini, and then after Chatot. Oh, Mime Jr. and Spiritomb. Because surprisingly, I never found a shiny Spiritomb in Legends Arceus. Which one did I get? Pokemon Home. Where did I get the shiny Chatot from? Central Region 2007. Golly, it must have been a while back, wasn't it? Jeez. I don't even remember this. Yeah, I thought I still had like a shiny Chatot, maybe in Legends Arceus as well. Scorpy, still gotta get that. I want to try to get that before they shut down, potentially for Pokemon or Pokemon Bank. Lumineon, I thought I had. Let's see, this would have to be Tangrowth. Then between Glaceon and Gallade, we got Mamoswine. Oh yeah, Gliscor and Porygon Z. Palkia, I thought I had. Let's see, Giratina, it's going to be here. Fiona, Manaphy, those ones are a big headache. Let's see, Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus, Victini. Some of these I know you can't get at all. Patrat, I know that's what originally my Watchog was. Lillipup, Herdier, Stoutland. Got a Purloin here. I could probably also get one right here. I think I've got another shiny one that's still in Shadow form in Pokemon Go. Then you got all these. Holy cow. So that's Pansage, Cinesage, Panseer, Simisear, Panpour, Simipour. Musharna. So that's got to evolve. I think this has to be the Muna that I found at random in a video that I've got on the channel somewhere. There's a bunch of these I got from Pokemon Shield. Or sorry, from Pokemon Sword. So this had to be the one that I've got the video on. So I also got Gimashona, Pidove, Tranquil, Zebstrika. I think this has to be... Okay, I thought this was a Blissel that I brought in from Pokemon Scarlet's DLC, so I gotta give Zebstrika if I level that up. Roggenrola, Gigalith. I mean, I thought I had a Gigalith already in here too, unless I'm mistaken. Swoobat. Let's see, gotta get Drillburn, Excadrill. Need Cockledor, Timpole, Palipode. Or, sorry, Palitoad. Then a bunch more after this. Thrallsock. This would be Sewaddle, Swadloon, Liavani, whatever it is. Venipede, Whirlipede, Scolipede, Cottonee, Petlil, Lilligant, Sandile, Crocorock. Oh. Then let's see, Darumaka, Darmanitan. I'm also trying to get the other forms that they got here, like Larian and all that stuff. Rakdos, Dwebble. Jeez, this is a ton. And a bunch of these I just transferred in from some of the other games. I know, like, Minccino and Chinchino, they just came out of nowhere for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I believe, yeah, Reuniclus is also the same thing. Like, a bunch of these had to be from Sword, Shield, and all that stuff. Golett got lucky finding this. Others... I'm just trying not to name everything a single one because I don't want this video to take forever. I know I've got a Cobalion I'm going to bring in here that I got that I caught in Shiny for Pokemon Go. And I've also took Fennekin, leveled it up, so it's, whatever its fully evolved form is, I can't remember off the top of my head. Scatterbug just recently got lucky here for a mass outbreak with a sandwich. Now this I thought was a Spritzy. Is this the same Spritzy that I got? Pokemon Sword and Shield? Oh no, that was Pokemon Go. Unless it's already in Aromatisse that I still got in Shield somewhere. I think it's on a different profile. Should have remembered. I think I do remember this Barbaracle. I mean, I got too many of those from Ultra Sun. Let's see, any others that stand out-ish. Some of these were events. I mean, I'm glad I got this Trevenant. That one looks absolutely beautiful. Toucannon just recently got this in another mass outbreak and level up. I don't think I want to get the other forms of rock or lichen rock just yet. Like I said, a bunch of these too also came from Sword and Shield because of the Dynamax Adventures. I think the Shiinotic came out of nowhere in a random battle. Minior just caught this as of today in a mass outbreak. This is the one that can get irritating because you just can't tell right off the look if it's going to be shiny because it's in a shell form. And I think this is like Indigo Core. Core to my Pokedex. Took a few tries to get the Jangmo line all done there. Zero Aura, I know that was like a special event. Thought I had a Meltan in here that was shiny. Now the Sabo ones, I think these had to have come from, let's see, Scarlet and Violet. I must have gotten a couple shiny Sabo, yeah, that must have been from like mass outbreaks. Any others that stand out? Cramorant, I remember that was Dynamax Adventures. Now, Milcery and Alchemy, I just got these for mass outbreaks and everything like that, and some Milcery just kept popping up out of nowhere in Pokemon Scarlet's DLC. Poltergeist, I don't think that's the authentic, I think that's the inauthentic one, or whatever form it's called. Stonejourner, I think I just recently got that as well. I kept getting a bunch of shiny Duraludon, which was kind of weird in Pokemon Scarlet Violet 2. One of them got fully evolved. Now this one, I know I got it from Pokemon Home. I mean, I don't know if that date's legit or not. It seems like it. Now, I know I've probably also got a Zacian that's shiny in another copy of the game somewhere. Probably one of my other profiles. Got to double check on that. Some Luna. Ah, the shiny Sprigatito. I loved getting this in the little short that I uploaded here. 11 eggs is all it took. Love that. Any others? Yeah, I was glad to get Toadschool and Toadscruel when I did. I mean, the Toadscruel one looks pretty good shiny, and that Toadschool, really like that shiny, and it's funny watching it run around like blop, 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 almost looking like Squidward. Then, of course, the shinies ramped up here. I think Bombardier had to be Mass Outbreak. Same with Earthworm. Greavard, I think they kept popping up when I was looking for Roaring Moon. Shiny form. I know I've got another shiny Roaring Moon, but I don't have it in here. And I've got a 3-part Dunsparce. There might be somewhere else in here. But I know Roaring Moon, I kept it in my Pokemon Scarlet copy because that one's attack is amazing. Then, of course, Gimmighoul, Golden Go. Those ones, I think these were the only two that I caught from Gimmighoul from that event. So happy that I got it here. And Archaludon, glad to have this in there too. Haven't really used it. Any others? I want to get a shiny Hydravel, but I still have not gotten a Flapple or Applin or whatever it's called. These extras are the other forms that I got. So I got the other Farfetch'd Galarian form, the other Stunfisk, the other Mr. Mime, the other one's for Sandshrew and Sandslash, the Hisuian one for Decidueye, Goodra was glad to find, Arcanine, the Dusk form of Lycanroc, Gastrodon, these ones barely look any different. I've got both forms of Pyroar, a bunch of shinies that are duplicates that they don't fit into the boxes and everything just because I've already got those spaces full. I think this might be the Seadra, or I'm thinking of another one that I've got in the game that I still haven't traded over to shiny, or add a Kingdra here. But yeah, that's my shiny collection so far. Still working on it. Like I said, I just got Minior today, which is I was just so glad to get because it took a few tries. So who knows what else I can catch. So let me know what y'all thought in the comment section below. What shinies are y'all getting, or how many shinies do you have? Like I said, I'm still on the hunt as often as I can, and some of these I want to try to get before possibility of Pokemon Bank gets taken down. I mean, I was recently trying to get into Pokemon X and use Pokeradar to try to get a shiny Furfrou, because for some reason people are obsessed with those things, aren't they? So anyway, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out and good day, everybody.